I just came back from a really, really, really fun trip. Today we went to Kasuga Elementary School to visit some of the students. And it was a lot of fun. The kids, when we got there, they were like really, really excited to see Gaijin. And I wonder if that was the first chance for some of them to interact with foreigners. I never know, like, maybe they've seen them all the time, but they never gotten to really speak to them. So they seemed really, really excited. So we were to meet in front of the school, and I could not find where I was supposed to go. So I found two other people that were lost. Yay me! I talked to them, and I stuck with them for the rest of the trip. So we got in taxis, and we went to the elementary school. We went inside the school, took off our shoes, and sat in a small kyoshitsu, a classroom. And in there we met the principal, and the principal told us, thank you guys for coming. And then he left, and another guy, I guess the coordinator of the whole program, he talked to us in English. I think he's the only one who spoke English because the principal didn't really speak English. And he was telling us what we were going to do. And then we went to the classrooms, and we were split into 3 groups. And I was in group C. There was A, B, and C. And there were 3 rooms, and we rotated which 3 classes we were going to. Now the first class that I went to was calligraphy. And today I learned something really valuable, which is that I cannot do calligraphy. This is the worst pieces of kanji I've ever seen in my life. I really didn't. I guess I don't know how to do the brushes right. So after that we went to a room where we were playing these 2 games. The one was where you had a stick and a ball, and you had to put the ball on the stick. This game is like the hardest game I've ever tried to play in my life. I could not get the ball on the stick to save my life. I eventually did it once, but I could not repeat my success, unfortunately. And we were supposed to play a game with a string on a top, and I didn't get to play it because my kids spent most of the time like communicating between themselves on how they were supposed to teach me the first game, which is kind of sad because they kind of focused more on trying to teach me the game than actually talking to me. But it was okay. The first class, when I was doing the calligraphy, the kids seemed kind of excited. Especially this one boy who was just like, I'll help you with everything. And it was funny. The last room we went to was a room where we did origami. And I understand because my speaking partner was speaking to me in Japanese when we were doing origami. So I understand when you say hanbun ni oite, like to fold in half. Or I understand what those mean. But they were so, like, they wanted to speak in English, so I let them. And they were trying to tell me, and it was, I couldn't understand what they were saying. But there was one girl who was really good at the origami, and she did pretty much the whole thing for me. She was teaching the other kids, and we ended up making shirts and shurikens, and what else did we make? Oh, we made a balloon, where you had to make it and then blow it up, and it was a balloon. It's funny when all the kids they're like, Nanto, how do you say this? How do you say this? How do you say that? And I can understand that that's what they're doing. They have no clue how to say something in English, but I already understand what they're saying in Japanese. Because their Japanese, like, that they were using wasn't that, advanced. They're just 5th graders. But it was really cute. And at the end of the day, we said goodbye. We took a bunch of pictures. And we went back to the room that we started in, and we had cake and ocha. And it was so cute because the kids, as they were leaving school, they kept trying to like stick their heads in the window. And overall, it was a lot of fun, and getting to meet the Japanese kids were really, really cute. And I hope I get the chance to have another experience doing that. Maybe one day I could work teaching English to really young kids. That'd be nice. Okay, またね. I will see you guys later.